on YouTube, waiting on Twitch, which is showing ads again. I hate the ads on Twitch, but we honestly see if we're live or not. Waiting on YouTube or Twitch, I mean, sorry. And I think we're live. We live, guys? Waiting on YouTube. I think we're live, so let's do it. What's the chow chin chows? Joe's PH Games here, and welcome to the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Live Wonderlocke Part 5. Yes, Part 5. We are live for Part 5, and we are getting ready to take on Flannery and the fourth gym right here in the Hoenn region today, and hopefully everything should go rather well too, and we have a new commentator with us. Hopefully, if everything goes fine, I actually need to go and I need to let him know that we're live because I don't have a mod in the chat right now with my co-commentator, so I need to go and get him. So hang on, guys. Just hang on a sec. I need to go and get my co-commentator, and then we will be live. Okie dokie, so we should be live soon, hopefully. We should be ready to go soon enough. I mean, let's have a look at the team whilst we're waiting for my co-commentator to message me back and get in the call ready for this. So let's take a look at the team rather quickly, guys. And welcome to Black Ninja 123. Welcome to Lyrex88, welcome to Mr. Tomo999, welcome to Divine Powers, welcome to anyone and everyone who's live in the chat. So here is our team rather quickly. Off screen, I've done a little bit of grinding, just a smidge, not too much. We are all at level 25 now, which is really cool. Can you guys hear me? I'm getting a message that people can't. I'm getting messages people can't hear me. Can you guys hear me? Can you actually hear me, guys? Hello? Hello? Has my microphone gone off? Hang on. Okay, so we should be fine, actually. Yeah. Anyways, we got Umbreon, level 25, with the moves Swift, Covet, Assurance, and Bite. He's holding the black glasses, because I found them off screen too, so that's pretty cool. We have our brand new team member to the team, replacing Motchop for this week is, because Motchop died last week. This is Lunatone, level 25, with the moves Confusion, Hypnosis, Rock Slide, and Cosmic Power. We have Grovyle, level 25, with Pound, Cut, Giga Drain, and Leaf Blade. We have Ladian with level 25 with Comet Punch, Moth Punch, Supersonic, and Reflect. And we have Dustox with Venoshock, Psybeam, Silver Wind, and Gust. And Litwick with Flame Burst, Nightshade, Confuse Ray, and Will-O-Wisp. So that's pretty cool. And of course, today's question of the day, guys, is Ice or Fairy types? What do you like better? Let me know in the chat, and we'll see how it goes. The reason why I'm asking this question is basically because the fact is, I like Ice type Pokemon, but the fact is, when it comes down to Dragon types, I've always got an Ice type ready to go, so I never see the point in Fairy types. But I've just been watching the regionals, and Fairy types are rather interesting there. It seems a lot of people have Fairy types nowadays. The inclusion of like Clefairy as a fire type, as a Fairy type, has actually really helped it. And like, not a lot of people bring Poison types to help it out, to get rid of the Fairy types. Because one Sludge Bomb, down goes Clefairy, hopefully. Well, maybe like 2 or 3. Yeah, maybe like 2 or 3 Sludge Bombs and Clefairy goes down, as long as it doesn't get off like Minimize or Recover or stuff like the stuff like I run on my defensive Clefairy. And thank you to PokeMasterSasuke for coming through and becoming a Chinchou. I believe he's somewhere in the chat. Like, I can't. He's supposed to be co-commentating with us, so I don't know whether he is going to be coming through or not, but we will honestly see. Let's see. Hello?
Hello there, Joe.
Hey. So, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Alright. Can you guys hear Sasuke in the chat? Can you guys in the chat hear him? Once I know that you can be heard, we'll actually get a move on.
Alright, that's fine.
Twitch takes like 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's fine.
So can you see the chat? Can you see me in there or not? Oh, he's a.
I can see you. I'm watching the live stream.
Alright, cool. They say you're a little low. Like, I don't know how to change that. I really don't know how to change my Skype settings so I can actually make you louder.
What not recording software, but live streaming software do you use?
I use XSplit because XSplit can pick up the capture card.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so maybe I go. Move that out of the way. And volume seems to be high enough, so it should be able to hear you, but I don't know.
Let's see. Do they hear me if I do this? I boosted up my audio. Maybe that could do it? I don't know.
Maybe. I hear a lot of water in the background.
Oh, what?
I hear a lot of running water in the background.
Water. There's really not water here.
Huh. Okay, it seems to be fixed now, so should be fine to go.
Okay.
I don't have a mod in the chat room, so hang on, I need to go and sort something out.
Alright, that's fine.
Mod Rex. There we go. So now we have a mod. Hopefully, if it worked, but all my mods are like Beck's on holiday this week, so I can't ask her to be here because land of bad internet and all.
Yeah, that's fine.
So what I'm gonna do this since you're new to my live streams. I do usually do this. I did this last week actually when I had Mario C67 in. But basically, sell yourself to the chat room. Let people know who you are and what you do and stuff like that. And then post your link as well. Sell yourself.
Okay. Well, I'm PokeMasterSasuke. If people don't know, I do Pokemon on YouTube. I will put my link in the chat in just a sec. But I do Pokemon content. I do Let's Plays, Nuzlocks. I'm currently doing an egg lock right now. Trying to wrap up my Emerald series so that we can get rolling on some new series, which will be a lot of fun. And I'm really close to 300. I do have a very, very big plan for 300 subscribers. I do live stream as well on Twitch. I probably do it on the weekends more often because that's the only free time I have. And that's really about it.
Okay.
I'll post my link in just a sec.
So we are going to head up to Mount Chimney and possibly take on Flannery today. I don't know. We are running quite a bit later than usual this week, so we don't know if it's going to. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to the Flannery this week. Oh yeah, I need to. Hang on, I need to mod you as well so you can post links.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Now you can post links.
Alright, thanks.
I keep on forgetting to mod people when I need to post links.
It still says I can't post it.
No, it's come through.
Oh, okay.
It's right here, so we've got it in the chat. So I don't know what's happened in there.
Oh, okay. It says deleted link, but that's fine.
I think the chat may have a bit of a delay from my screen as well. So yours.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so what should we do first? Should we go and get an encounter, or should we go and try and take on the Windstrike family?
I think try to get an encounter first, just to see what you get over one to trade.
Okay, so that means we need to learn Rock Smash, and who could learn Rock Smash? Oh, great, Grovyle and Ladian. Okay, so Ladian, you're learning Rock Smash. What, Ladian just it's not working anymore, so just have to figure out something to do with him. He was.
I don't know. Ladian to me is really, really bad, but that's my opinion.
Well, if I get this like a Supersonic and Reflect, he can go to town, but it's getting off the Supersonic and Reflect.
Yeah.
So I think I'll get rid of Comet Punch. And if we run into a Geodude, we can get an encounter. If not, we'll have to wait until Route 112. But that's the only place you can get an encounter here, unless a fish.
Do you have a fishing rod?
I have the old rod. We'll go Max Elixir. Yay! I'll need that for the Elite Four. Okay, I'll need to fish.
That's what I usually do. I save my max elixirs for the Elite Four.
Yep, right, we'll get a fishing encounter in a minute, because like, we've run into a paddle. Yay! Picnic at Irene. Go Umbreon. So, Sasuke, what?
Yeah.
Question of the day for today's episode: Ice or Fairy? What do you like better?
Honestly, when they announced fairy types, I had mixed feelings about it. I knew they were gonna make some Pokemon fairy types from earlier generations, but I really didn't like fairy types too much. I really thought it was gonna be light type, but fairy type. So I guess we have to wait to see for light type. But ice or fairy, I would have to go with ice types because I really do not like fairy types too much. Sylveon has really grown on me lately. I've seen a lot of competitive Sylveon, but other than that, I don't like fairy types.
Tell you the truth, I'm not actually sure about fairy types. Because, for example, I mean, the only reason I see fairy types is being included in the first place was the fact that Dragon was apparently OP. But like, I always had an ice type or person with ice type moves ready to go on Dragon types by the time I ran into them.
Yeah, I really never understood why they said that Dragon types are really OP. I don't know. Dragon types are really powerful, don't get me wrong, but there's many ways you can go to defeat Dragon types, but I never understood that. I never understood their explanations for fairy types.
And if it's just Dragon that's OP, why is fairy type like OP against things like Dark and Fighting as well? I mean, Fighting should be like really good, shouldn't it then? But like Fighting's supposed to be like Hero type according to Japan.
Yeah, Fighting type, you can either hit it with a Psychic type move or a Flying type move, but it all depends on the secondary typing as well. If you like go after like a Scrafty or something and you go for Air Slash, I know Scrafty, depending on how you run it, could be really bulky as well. But I never understood fairy types. But Sylveon has grown on me a lot.
This darn Magikarp is not very nice to. It's not being very nice to me today.
It's a legendary Magikarp.
It's level 7. Hopefully, it's not legendary because if everyone's seen the Victini episode of Pokemon Black, you know how bad I am against legendaries.
Yeah. I saw that episode. That was a very, very, very long episode.
Yeah, I didn't mean it for it to be that long. It just took forever to catch Victini.
No. It's legendaries. It's legendaries. It has nothing to do with you. I completely understand.
Oh, for Repeat Ball.
Legendary Pokemon are pain.
Okay, so Repeat Ball came through there, and we do have an encounter. Alright. So, nicknames for Magikarp.
OP, legendary.
I think we'll just call it OP. I usually call my Magikarps one day.
One day?
Yeah, one day, because one day there'll be power. Not today. Okay, so we have an encounter. So that means I'm going to head back to the Pokemon Center and going to heal up, and then we're going to go and Wonder Trade.
Not bad.
And I'm also going to buy a load more Pokeballs.
Yeah, because of Magikarp and stuff.
Yep, and I had to rely on a Repeat Ball to get it. So... No, it's too early to buy Ultra, isn't it?
Yeah, it's what is it? You passed the 3rd gen?
Yeah, so I was trying to figure out what was...
Yeah, just go with Great Balls for right now.
Alright. 20.
Alright, I did tweet out your stream.
Ah, thank you very much.
Yeah.
I keep on forgetting to do that every week.
No, it's fine. I got it.
I always mean to make a video on the channel, but like no one ever watches. No one watches my videos within the first 5 hours of them going up. So it's like no point. Okay, so we've healed the team, and let's do this. So I think we're online, so let's go.
Hopefully you'll get something decent, like really, really good.
I'm
what are you
hoping
missing on your team?
a water type.
Yeah, you probably need that.
Otherwise, I'll be relying on Lunatone's rock slide to beat Flannery today. I don't.
Flannery, depending on how you play up against her, she's really not that difficult.
Well, when I was playing through Flannery in my Pokemon Alpha Omega Ruby Nuzlocke, I lost at my starter to Flannery's gym.
Oh, who did you start off with?
Combuskin.
So, out of all three of them, which one do you like better?
I'm a big fan of Mudkip, but I don't really get to use him that much because like I go on train when I'm playing Nuzlocke, so I try and go on Trainer ID when I'm not recording.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like Mudkip. Mega Sceptile looks really cool. So if it has to be Mudkip, Trico, and then Torchic.
Mm-hmm. Okay, guys. Right, we're gonna be Wonder Trading. We're gonna be Wonder Trading right now. So keep an eye on the chat. Watch the chat because there's like a 30-second delay between what you see on screen and on Twitch and on your mobile devices and stuff like that. So watch the chat, please.
Someone said Blaziken is the best. I mean, Blaziken's really good. Don't get me wrong. Really powerful in attack and special attack and speed, but really frail.
By the way, Joe means go. Well, here it does. Like, for example, in Beck's live stream, Guy means go. Okay, so we're going to Texas. Please be a water type. Please be a water type for G unit.
I think you get like 3 other chances. What encounter was it? Route 111?
Ooh. That's interesting. I like that. That could be power. Okay, let's take a look at that.
Wow. A Donphin. Wow.
It came in a Master Ball, so it might be a bit OP. Nope, that's...
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I go on 10 levels. 10 levels ahead of my highest Pokemon. So my highest Pokemon is 25 at this moment in time. So, guys, this Donphan is 36. What do we say? Keep or go? Let us know in the chat. Keep or go? Because I will re-Wonder Trade it out if we need to.
Ooh, did you get that Grovyle off Wonder Trade as well?
Yes, I got a Trico, which I leveled up to level 21 before evolving it. Because the only other way. It's the only way it learns Giga Drain, and I need Giga Drain is like the best move for Grovyle.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
I think if you keep it a Trico to like level 37, it learns Energy Ball, but like that's way too late for me to do anything with. I'm so glad they changed it up though.
Yeah, so far on the chat they say go.
Okay, so we got 2 for go at this moment in time. Anyone else want to vote? But we'll get it. It's not a bad nature. It's brave, so it's like plus attack. But like I don't. At this moment in time, it's going to have. At this moment in time, I'm thinking go because the fact is, well, I want it to listen to me, and like I can only get people up to like level 40 to listen to me at this moment in time. So it's going to stop listening to me before I get to the gym, probably, with traded experience and everything. I need things to listen to me.
Let's see, it has knockoff, slam, fury, attack, and magnitude.
I'd be relying on magnitude.
Yeah.
At least it's a girl, so I wouldn't have to worry about attract from that darn Torkoal.
That Torkoal is really annoying.
I don't know what's worse, Whitney's Milk Tank or her Torkoal or Flannery's Torkoal.
I gotta go with Whitney's Milk Tank. That if you don't have a hair cross with Brick Break or a Machop or any fighting type, you're in for a long day.
Yeah, but you still got to make sure it's a girl. Because otherwise they'll spam TM45 and I hate TM45. So glad in this game you got the red flute so you don't have to worry about it too much.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think most people are saying go. So let's get back up on the Wonder Trade system. Right, let's try this again. And if you guys don't get me, there's also the fact that you could be getting one of my 6 IV Chinchows that I keep on Wonder Trading out when we're Wonder Trading in the live stream. It took me about a week to trade to get them up here to do that. 6 IV Chinchows.
Not bad, not bad.
So that's on my Y game, so... Again, watch the chat, because we'll be getting ready to Wonder Trade in about a couple of seconds.
Did you make your layout yourself?
I made the layout myself, yeah.
I like it. I like it. I think if you don't get to Flannery, I think next Sunday you'll be able to get 2 gym badges.
Yeah, that'd be really cool if we can get 2 gym badges. I'm gonna try. I don't know how possible this can be, but I want to get Dex in for the next episode.
I mean, you could ask him.
I know he's usually busy and how. I know you recorded an episode of Ho and White with him this week. How far ahead is he on that game? Because he seems to be like loads of episodes ahead, and I don't usually record that far ahead of my episodes.
I think it all depends. I don't know if Dex has recorded more because he has trouble finding people to be online. Because I remember the day he asked me, which was, I think, last week. I know the episode went up this week, but last week he asked me, but I had school and I had activities after school that I had to do. But I think he records them a week or so in advance. It all depends, though, because he has Ho and White. He does do Wi-Fi battles, but I honestly don't know. It all depends on if he wants to bulk record, and it also depends on the people that he can get.
Okay, so this time round we got a normal. And this normal, yeah, that's in level. That's level 13. That's a lot of grinding, but like it could work. It could honestly work. So I will leave that in the box for the moment, because I think we've got a pretty much made team at this moment in time. I really want a water type though.
Let's see. What was the route that you caught the Magikarp again?
Route 111.
Route 111. You have the route after. I think you have possibly 5 or 6 encounters you could get before Flannery.
I think we're probably going to make it to Fall Arbor Town before the end of today's episode, maybe.
Yeah, because you got to think of it. Fall Arbor Town's before Lava Ridge Town.
Yeah, I keep on forgetting about the whole Meteor Falls thing.
Yeah, so you'll possibly have 5 or 6 chances to get a water type. So that's plenty of chances.
Okie dokie. And guys, by the way, Pinwheel Claws is counted on the desert. If you don't know what Pinwheel Claws is, basically it means I get another encounter in the desert because it's different encounters in the desert. Do you do Pinwheel Claws?
I thought about it. When I did my Blaze Black Nuzlocke last year, I did ask people if they wanted me to do it. And I got mixed reactions. I got 3 people saying no and 3 people saying yeah. So I just left it alone so I wouldn't cause a whole catastrophe in the comment section. I mean, also if you hear background noise, my setup is around a window. I apologize. I'm trying to get a new room in the house where there isn't so much background noises. If you guys do watch my videos, you guys notice that I pause almost all the time because of the background noises.
Okie dokie. So we've got Brendan here. So it's you, Joanne. And you see the mountain up here? That's Mount Chimney. I don't know, but it's like seeing it for real is like being punched in the gut, you know? No, not really. I don't like being punched in the gut, thank you very much, Brandon. I hope one day I get to go on the cable car and go to the top of the mountain someday. Hey, Joanne, your team doesn't look your team seems a bit worse for wear. I'll help you out. No, I just been to the Pokemon Center. I'm fine, thank you. And take this. HMO4 for strength. Yay! But you can find all kinds of ways to use that in the mountains that lie ahead. But you'll need to, if you want to use it outside of battle, you'll need the badge from Lava Ridge Gym. Well, I got no time to be giving you tips. I'm supposed to be going to Fall Arbor Town to see Professor Cosmo right now. I'll see you next time, Joanne. Next time we'll have a battle, okay? Okay. And you're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. That's Lava Ridge. Okay, so this is Route 112. So, new encounters. Also, hello to the Norfolk Gaming crew. Hello to Jordan. Okay, so new encounter. And Route 112. We are going to have a normal. Right. Now, level 14, level... No, I can't weaken you. I can't weaken you. I'll destroy you. Come on, go Pokeballs. Crit catch? Oh, yeah. Not bad.
The first time, you did get a crit catch, correct?
Yeah. Just got it now.
Right. So the first time I got a crit catch, I really didn't know what that was. I remember I was watching TV and I was catching one of the legendary Pokemon after Black and White 2. I think it was Heatran. I don't remember. And I didn't see the Pokeball shake once at all. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, what happened? So I go online and I look up Google. I go on Google and I look it up, and I'm like, wow, this is a thing. This is actually a thing.
Okay, so nicknames for Nummel, please. And then we will see what we can do here. Although this is the nickname I usually go for. Train.
Pompeii is a really good nickname too.
Yeah, Pompeii is a really good nickname actually. I think that's an early taker. Yeah. No, we're not calling it Terry. Stop trying to call everything Terry, Hawker.
Zuko. Nice an Avatar reference.
I never watched that show, so I don't really know. I don't know too much about it.
Great show.
And hello to Baraki XY from the land of the bad internets. Telling us to call it Jeff. I'm not sure about the name Jeff, though. Although I have used a Nummel before, and if anyone remembers back to the very early days of my channel, the Pokemon Pearl Egglock, my second LP, we had a Nummel there which evolved into a Camerupt, which was amazing.
Camerupts are really good. I've used it a couple times. Really good Pokemon. Although I haven't gotten a chance to use Mega Camerupt.
I will watch Avatar sometime soon, Lyrex. I need to catch up on the Pokemon anime first, actually.
So do I.
I know one great anime that's coming back in April this year, which is Japan. I hopefully hope we get it over here in English dub as well. Is Digimon.
Digimon. I've only watched it when I was little.
Well, they're supposed to be bringing back the original crew, the original people that were in the original first season.
Oh, really? Wow.
As the 17th, like the 17th anniversary or something like that.
Wow. Man, that was a long time ago.
So I don't know how well it's going to go, but I really would like. I think that'd be really cool to see.
Yeah, definitely. I remember when I was like 5 or 6 and I saw that.
So I think, yeah, Jeff. Let's go with Jeff. Okay. Hey. So hello to Mario C67, who's just popped his way into the chat as well. He was here last week for the live stream. And he did very well, actually. He was a really good co-commentator with the live stream. And actually, I'll be recording with him later tonight, hopefully.
Ooh, is it that co-op?
Yeah, yes, it should be. I'm going to be doing a Pokemon Emerald, if he's up for it. There's a few tricks that I'm not going to tell you guys about until we actually start doing the series, because surprises and everything. It's really cool to do surprises.
Yeah, surprises are amazing.
Okay, so we have Jeff here, so we are going to actually get on with trading Jeff. So Jeff has a mild nature, oblivious for the ability. Which means, in other words, I would be actually wanting to put this Pokemon on my team, because that way I would be... No way in hell would I get a few attract. It was oblivious, like, a stat changes. Like, he doesn't notice stat changes. I swear there's an ability that I was like, attract won't work on.
Attract's very annoying. Very annoying.
I hate it. It's the worst TM in the world.
Yeah. I can agree with with you on that.
Okay, so watch the chat, because we're going to be trying to do this again. Remember, I want a water type. But, like, it's not going to help me asking you guys to give me a water type, because it's, like, completely random. It's, like, 1 in 5,000 chance you'll get me, if that. Actually, I don't know what the chances are on Wonder Trade. To actually get...
I know it's something very, very rare.
I know they're more likely to pick someone that you haven't been acquainted with than if you actually have someone on your friends list or an acquaintance list. I know that for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, and... Joe, so let's do this. Okay, so no more going out, and who are we going to get back this time? Okay, so we're going to Newfoundland in Canada for Tracy's Pokemon. Let's see what we get here. Ooh. That could work for later on, if we grind it up. Okay, so we have an Electrike.
That could work for the 6th gym.
And the 8th gym.
Yeah, the 8th gym as well, I forgot.
So let's actually have a look at this Electric. I need to go into Wonder Trade because I'm far away from the PC right now. Okay, so Electric. Oh. So this is level 1. Apparently it's 5 IV. And it has a docile nature, which is a kind of bad nature because it doesn't improve any stats, but it doesn't take away any stats either.
So it's a neutral nature.
Yeah, neutral. It's not that bad though, is it?
No. I think you do have to rely on Lunatone's Rock Slide.
At this moment in time, but like we still got like the Jagged Path, I think Route 113 and 4 Arbor before the end of today's episode. So it's like 3 more times for Wonder Trade. There's like between the 3rd and 4th gym, there's like so many routes. Okay, so down goes the Gulpin, and we ooh, level up for Umbreon, level 26. No moves though. I was looking at Umbreon's moveset last night, well actually for about a week ago, and I realised Umbreon doesn't get that many good moves, dark type moves.
No, it doesn't.
I mean,
I thought they would improve that in 6th gen, but they really didn't.
I would love him to get like Dark Pulse and some really powerful special Dark type moves instead of just being sitting there and being the wall that he is.
Yeah, I thought they would improve it in 6th gen, but never did it.
Okay, so I'm going to switch out here. Umbreon can't really do too much to a Geodude.
Have you completed Alpha Sapphire or Omega Ruby before?
Yes, I did. Okay. So I've done Alpha Sapphire. This is my second copy actually, because I bought 3 copies of the game.
That's really good. I mean, that's cool, I guess, but I don't think I have the money to buy 3 copies.
Well, I knew I was going to do a playthrough on either on YouTube or Twitch, so I thought to myself, I better buy a second copy.
Yeah.
Oh, this one has sturdy. Damn annoying Geodudes with sturdy.
I really don't like how much they changed sturdy, and I think was it 5th gen or 6th gen?
It's 5th gen.
Yeah.
It's...
Really didn't like that, but oh well.
Okay. Actually, this trainer is actually really good because he always has 3 Geodudes, which is actually a lot of experience for when you're using trainer eyes later on in the game.
Yeah.
Because one thing I love is rematchable trainers. That's something X and Y did not have, which Aura's is done amazingly.
Do you get the Versus Seeker, or does that not exist anymore?
In this game, it doesn't exist, so you just get trainer eyes, and eventually, if you go round, if enough time passes, you'll actually be able to face them.
Hmm.
So we got an encounter in the Jagged Path, which is another normal. Huh? That's like 3 normals today. Quick catch, come on. No. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Okay, so we have another normal. So that's another Wonder Trade in the bag. Yay!
So many normals in this episode.
So what do you think of catching experience for catching Pokemon in that they installed in X and Y? What do you think of that feature?
I don't know. I think that X and Y. Well, first of all, X and Y is a very, very easy game. Very easy. Game Freak. I know I'm gonna get off topic, but I really hope that the next Pokemon games they make it a little bit difficult.
Yeah, but
just a little bit.
Yeah, but we can't ask them to include Nuzlocke mode because they don't. I don't think they understand what that is just yet. You know.
But, yeah. So, as for the experience, I don't like how they changed the experience share, and I don't like the fact that we get experience after we catch a Pokemon.
Yeah, but you gotta admit it. They're trying. I believe what they were trying to do with X and Y is they were trying to fix a mistake that they made in Black and White.
Yeah.
Because
but then again, they did rush into 6th gen.
Because if you guys remember, in Black and White, the only way to grind is Order now. And it's really hard to find them, so, Order no grinding or nothing in Black and White. I hate it so much. It's the only thing that gives us, anything above 100 experience, even, level 20. Okay, so we have a normal here, so we're going to Wonder Trade it off, and watch the chat, guys, because we're going to be Wonder Trading very soon. Okay, so no more going out again. Let's see what we get this time. We're going to France.
Ooh, France.
And what are we going to get then? What are we going to get this time? Oh. I guess my prayers have been answered, in a way. I'll
get.
I'll let you see.
30 seconds.
I'll let you see. But like, I'm not exactly happy.
Oh. Well. It's a water type, I guess.
Yep, my prayers were answered on that, but I would prefer not to actually get it at all.
It all depends on the level.
Let's actually go into the Wonder Trade feature and find that out. I don't want to disconnect from the internet. Ooh, we'll be getting out to our rune soon with secret bases. I need to remember to do a video on my secret base. Okay, so
will we be doing that on Twitch or on YouTube?
I'll be doing that on YouTube. I think I want to do a series. I would love to do a series on my channel where I just hunt round secret bases or get a secret base from my friends and go and visit it. That's what I'd love to do.
I remember a bunch of YouTubers saying they were going to do that, but never did it.
I think I've finally got my secret base in my my version of Alpha Sapphire the way I want it to. So I'm finally trying to find trainers to go in it.
That's really cool. All right, so this Wingle's bashful nature.
It's bashful and it's level 3.
Yeah, that's a lot of grinding.
It's a good thing I only stream once a week. but that'll take forever if I want to use a Wingle.
Yeah. Well, anyways, Joe, I think I have to go soon.
Okay.
I have to go out with family and stuff today. So, thank you for having me. Thank you, everyone in the chat.
All right.
I don't know if Joe would let me talk about my channel one more time.
Yeah, I'll let you talk about your channel one more time, and feel free to post your link as well.
All right. Well, anyways, for all of you guys that weren't in the stream earlier, in the beginning actually, I'm PokeMasterSasuke. I do Pokemon Let's Plays, Nuzlocke. And is it alright if I announce my new series?
Yeah, go on.
Well, what's coming to the channels very, very soon is Pokemon Showdown. So that's going to be really exciting. If you guys want to check out my channel, you guys are more than welcome to. I'm doing an egg lock if you guys want to send in eggs. I'm probably going to give it another week or so, and then gonna close the the email because I don't want you guys sending eggs throughout the entire Let's Play. But that's my channel. I'm gonna leave my link. Thank you, Joe, for the invitation. It was a lot of fun. Very, very good series. I will be checking next week as well. And you're just an awesome dude.
All right. Thank you very much for coming out.
All right. Thank you. Bye, guys.
Okie dokie. Thank you to PokeMasterSasuke for coming out, and also, I forgot to mention this earlier. Happy birthday to Lyrex. I forgot to mention that earlier too. Officially, tomorrow will be his birthday, so happy birthday to Lyrex. Actually, it'll be now. Actually. Also, I just got my script for this week. That's pretty cool. I'll sort that out later. If you don't know what that's about, that's my I do a radio show on the I do a show on the radio for a local community station in Wrexham. And my brother, who's the host of the show, has just sent me my script for this week, which I will not say out loud in the chat in the comments section. I mean, I will not say out loud in the stream. It's weird, the fact that I'm like co-host of the radio. But I do enjoy doing it. So we're gonna... I can smell it. I can smell it right here. The scent of adventure. This is definitely one. This is gonna be a secret spot. There's enough space to build a super secret crazy base here. Oh, my name's not Arun. Yo, my young Pokemon trainer, what can I do you for? Huh? What do you mean you didn't ask for anything? Bet your heart did. Now, not to be shy. Come on out. We've managed to meet. My name is Arun. Put it there. It would have been cool if they had done a handshaking motion, so you'd actually shake hands with Arun. That would have been cool. Unova born, 25 years old, and I've spent the past 11 years trying to find myself. Just a vagabond in the search of dreams. Okay, so Arun is going to introduce us to secret bases. I don't think we need to go into that in this playthrough, but if you guys watch the channel during the week, hopefully I'll try and get a video up on my secret base and see if you guys want to see a series about secret bases. Maybe I could do like a series called, I don't know, Pokemon SHS, Secret Base Hunters, yeah. So we go through random route of secret bases every week. That'd be really cool if we could do that. And then you guys could also send me your secret bases via Twitter, and then I could go and I could visit your secret base and record it to show it off. You know, that kind of thing. Arun's exactly like me. Doesn't get a lot of sleep right now. But then again, I have a perfect reason for why I don't get sleep. You know, I try and stay up to the American schedule so I can record with people that want to actually record with me. It's so hard to stay up to American schedules, though. Yeah, I know there's a secret base here. I don't care, Arun. Yeah. Although it's not bad. Okay, so that's this secret base. It's quite small. I would not actually want to use this as a secret base. It's too small for my liking as a secret bases. Because you can't really put any traps down in this kind of secret base. I look like the ones that you put traps down in, like the fake doors and everything. Okay, so if I was to express my happiness into feelings, what would I say? Okay, so what should we say, guys? We should not say yay. Let us know in the chat what we should say when we're feeling happy. What should we say? And we will do that. We will actually see what you guys want us to say for this situation. Okay, watch. Yes, your one should be Cool Beans back. Okay. I like Let's Joe. I wish there was enough room to have my saying, which is what, you know, my intro, but there's not. I don't think there's enough words for what's the chow, which I like to say all the time. I love to say what's the chow. I don't know if people understand what that means. But I love saying my intro. Okay, so... And welcome back to Mario C67, who his computer decides to start and then without warning. I hate it when my computer decides to do that. Let's go with... You know what? Let's go with Let's Joe. Actually, wait. We need to put that little uppercase comma that's really annoying to find. There we go. Beck's not that famous. You know, guys, Beck's not that famous. She keeps on telling me that it's the fact that she's not that famous. But she is kind of famous, I will give you that. So, can you give me the PC so I can get on with things here? Like, I've got things to do here. Okay, so we have the PC and the 5 base places. And yes, decorating, which I don't need to do right now. Okay, so we got some decorations for our room, and we can use them later on when we're doing when I sort out secret bases. So I'll remember to actually put put my secret base like somewhere on the layout when I do that video. So I love the idea of secret bases. I just wish more people had actually done something with that series. Okay, so if we cut this tree here, we can test up the team. So let's do that already. Hello, old lady. Oh, my dear, you and your Pokemon are exhausted. You want to rest here for a bit. Yes, indeed. That's exactly what you should do. That's right. Take your time and rest up. Oh dear me, your Pokemon are still tired. You should take another little rest here. Yes, indeed, that's what you should do. No, really? Are you sure that's right? You don't need to be shy about it. No, we don't need to take 2 rests. Just 1 rest is fine. Thank you very much, old lady. Okay, so we have raspberries here. That's cool. Maybe I should actually get onto berry growing. Ooh. Hang on, I just lost... I don't know where my viewers... I'm on 0 viewers at this moment in time. Phew. That took a long time to make it this far. Even I feel like I need a little break. Well, it would take a long time when you go the wrong way, unless you have the desert goggles. Looks like your team could use one too, Joanne. I've just rested, thank you very much. Let me patch them up for you. I just rested, thank you very much, Brendan. Okay, so your team's healed. Okay, so what we're going to do here, guys, is we are going to go to Fall Harbor Town, and then we're going to stop for today. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to get... I think this should be our last encounter. Can everyone stop saying everyone's famous? Like, I'm not sure Bond's famous, but like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think Bond's that famous. Okay, so we have a Spinder here. Can we catch a Spinder? Catch the Spinder. 1, 2, 3. Yay! We caught the Spinder! Okay, we have Spinder. Okay, Spinder nicknames, guys. Spinder nicknames in the chat. Let me hear some Spinder nicknames. I know what I want to call it, but I'm not actually sure it's allowed for me to call it this, so I won't call it it. So I'd love to call it Drunk, because that's what I keep on thinking when I see Spinder. It is female, so we could call it Beck. We could call it Drunk Beck. They might let us get away with like a beer. They might let us get away with a brand of beer like Foster's. You know what? Let's see if we can fit it. So let's see if the Pokemon. Let's see if the Pokemon servers are actually what I think they are, which they might be, I don't know. Oh, they allowed it. Alright, not bad. We have Drunk Beck. Okay. We have Drunk Beck. Okay, so Drunk Beck, calm nature with own tempo, so it can't get confused. No, not bad stats too. So interesting Pokemon. I wouldn't mind actually using that, but like I can't use it because we're in a Wonderlocke. So watch the chat, guys, because we are about to Wonder Trade out this. We're about to send this guy to a new home. It should be anywhere in the world. So if you want Drunk Beck, get ready to Wonder Trade, because that's what we're going to do right now. So watch the chat, and we'll see what happens. So, WT. Okay, so we're going out with our Drunk Beck. Let's see what we get for it. Also, hello to Mega Muzzle Flash 1. Hello to him. I can't. I'm trying to say your name, but like, it's really hard. Okay, so we're going to United States. Somewhere in the United States. This guy needs a shiny Eevee. Yay, better water type. Okay, better water type. So we go from the Pokemon that has we go from the Pokemon that always looks drunk to the Pokemon that has a constant hangover. That's the way I like to look at Psyduck. He has a constant hangover. Okay, so we have a Psyduck. Wow. That actually could be power. This Psyduck's level 1. It has damp for the ability, and it has a timid nature. That actually is not that bad. And it's got a good set of IVs too, so maybe bringing Psyduck onto the team would be a good idea for next week. It'd be a lot of grinding, but like, it could honestly work. I wouldn't mind that. Psyduck could work. Let me know in the chat, guys, if you think we should see Psyduck next week. And we might actually, honestly, I might actually have to grind up Psyduck, because, no, what a type. What a type, cool. Okay, so we have a Trapinch here. I can't really do too much to a Trapinch. Oh. Oh, I could just... I shall have to do that off screen, you know, because right now it takes forever to get the flutes. So I don't know if I'll be doing it right now, but yes, definitely I will have to get on that. I will definitely have to get on to doing the flute thing. Ooh, should do Let's bring Lunatone into the battle for the first time. Rock Slide. Yeah, that's not going to hurt. That's not hurting Electrike. I know the free flute. I definitely want the free flutes. I want. We need the blue, the yellow, and the red. I don't really know that much about the black and the white flutes. I think they've changed them from the original games, but I don't know if we actually need to go and get those flutes. Okay, so coughing. That's annoying. Actually, am I over-leveled for this part of the game? I actually might be over-leveled for this part of the game right now, because like I keep on grinding for gym leaders, and like keep on thinking that people are going to be around about the same level as the gym leader, and they're not. Psybeam. Die coughing. Okay. And you have another coughing. You like probably have like 3 coughings, don't you? As soon as we get to full Arbor we can maybe like get one more encounter and then end today's stream. That's probably what we're going to do. We're going to get one more encounter, then we'll end today's stream. So we're going to get to full Arbor Town, get one more encounter, and then we'll end today's stream. Okay, guys? And we got another coughing here. Psybeam. Okay, so that should end that Ninja Boy's run of coughings, and then we should be able to get on with it. Okay. So we'll sneak past this trainer, we'll go round this... I did not want to go and do an encounter here. Oh, it's another Spinder. Actually, would a Spinder have lived? Would Spinder have lived the bite? Oh, it would have lived. So I actually could have done some damage to it. That's cool. Okay, so we kill the Spinder and we can continue on. I'd also like to stop bringing in some Pokemon, please. You know, this is not a new route, so you can go away, Sandro. Okay, so Sandrew's gone away. Hello to the nuke seed. Who's just joined the chat room, so thank you very much for coming around. Ooh, yes, Sutsack. This area is covered with volcanic ash. Blink, blink. I'm especially gifted. Blink, blink. I can make volcanic ash to good use to make out glass items. Blink, blink. Go and collect ash with this. Blink. The Sutsack. Yay. Just take that Sutsack and walk through piles of volcanic ash. When you fill it up with volcanic ash, and a good amount of it, come and see me. Okay. So I will do some of that off screen because I don't really want to do it now. But yeah, I believe you don't just get like you don't just get the flutes from here. You can also get some really nice glass furniture for your secret bases as well from here if you catch enough ash. And thank you to the Nuke Seed for becoming a Chinchou. And remember, all you guys can become Chinchous as well. Practically all you guys are Chinchous. You become honorary Chinchous as soon as you talk in the chat room, really. You know, hitting the follow button doesn't really matter, but like, thank you for hitting the follow button when people do hit the follow button. It makes me feel really happy that like this series is going rather well at this moment in time, and like, because I'm a very, very small YouTuber, so like, it's weird to actually be able to do this. Which is weird because the fact is, most of my friends are like really huge. Like, look at Beck; she's almost broken 300 subscribers. I think she's just over 350 subscribers right now, and Sasuke, who we had in for Kokon today, is just almost near 300 himself. And I know like Mr. Dex HD as well, who might be in for next week's live stream if I can get him in here. So you know, there's a lot of people I know that are like have a lot more subs than I do. I'm realizing that now. But like, subs is just a number, I believe. It's ridiculous. Professor Cosmo. Oh, they say Professor Cosmo was just kidnapped by some nuts for calling themselves some team or other. Those shady characters, they call themselves Team Aqua. It seems that they had a plan to do something with the meteorite that the professor had been researching. The professor is just too gullible, you see. If you show the slight bit of interest in his research, he'll happily go anywhere with you without question. Joanne, I know it's a lot to ask, but we gotta go and help Cosmo. I can't just sit here and stand by and use his life's work for corrupt reasons. And that's why I'm gonna head to Media Falls right away. Come catch up with me as soon as you can. I'll be counting on you, Joanne. Okie dokie. So let's get one more encounter and then we'll end today's live stream. So this is Route 114. Oh, TM for dig. TM for dig. I'm getting TM for dig right now. My brother's a fossil maniac. He's a nice guy who loves fossils. He loves digging holes too. He dug this one all by himself. That's a pretty big hole to dig by yourself. You can have this so my brother will stop digging holes. Okay, so we have the TM for dig. Cool. I believe there's a TM for raw here, which I don't need because raw is a really silly TM. And let's go and get a grass encounter. I mean, it could fish, but let's go and get a grass encounter. So, last encounter of the stream. What are we going to get? Ooh, it's a Viper. Okay, so would you live a covert? 10 levels, 10... Oh, you do. And that was a crit too. Okay, go Pokeball. Crit catch. Yay. Oh. How did that happen? That was a critical catch. That happens like that's a 1 in 5 chance of happening when you get a critical catch. It can actually just come back out. Like, why would you do the animation for a crit catch when it actually can come back out? That's annoying. That's happened to me once in a Nuzlocke I was doing on Pokemon White 2. You got a crit catch, and I thought I was going to catch the Pokemon, and then it didn't. Oh dear. Umbreon poisoned. Okay, so all I can really do to you is like throw Pokeballs. Please just catch already. I should probably switch out because this Umbreon's going to get some serious damage done to if I don't. With all that screeching done. Okay, so I will switch into somebody who can deal... Someone who can do a little damage, but like not too much. Go, Ladian. Okay, so Ladian can take that and... Let's Moth Punch it. I won't do too much damage, but it'll do enough to actually do something. As long as we don't get paralyzed. Once this Viper's in the red again, I'll try and I'll go into someone who can wall this, and then we can try and capture it. Ooh. I actually need to heal. That's doing way too much damage for me not to heal right now. Super Potion. I'm already paralyzed, you know, Viper. I don't really need you to crit me with Lick. Okay, one more Moth Punch, and we'll see if we can catch it after that. Okay, I need to switch out. Okay, so... Lunatone, walling powers activate. And... Do you have Yawn on your moveset? Oh, you have Hypnosis. Put this thing to sleep. Wow, this Viper's a hacks master. He's got all the hacks in the world at this moment in time. Go to sleep. Good night. There we go. Good night, Viper. No. I said good night, Viper. I did not say for you to have shed skin. Good night, Viper. Now, Shed Skin do not activate. Okay, so Shed Skin's not activating. We can go for a Pokeball. I think someone asked me to use the Premier Ball, so we'll try that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Alright, we caught the Viper. Viper nicknames. Ooh, level 26 for Lunatone, not bad. Okay, Viper, the Fang Snake Pokemon. Viper's sword-like tail serves two purposes. It slashes foes is and douses them with stored poison. This Pokemon does not get along with Zangoose. Okay. I like that name. I like the name Troll Viper. Yeah, we definitely call it that. Let's that Troll Viper. Okay, I'm going to need to go and heal before we do a Wonder Trade because, like, half my team got destroyed by that Dancer Viper. That was so bad of a catch. Okay, so we're going to heal. And then we're going to do one last Wonder Trade. Okay. Let's take a look at this Viper. Okay, so we have Troll Viper. This Viper of a calm nature, and it has Shed Skin for the ability with Lick, Poison Tail, Venoshock, and Screech. Okay. Yep, total troll. And we're going to see if we can get something for its Wonder Trade. So, again, you guys know the drill by now. Watch the chat and we will count it down. So, Wonder Trade incoming. Okay, so what are we going to get for Troll Viper? Okay, so Jen in the North Carolina in the United States. Let's see what we get for you. Or from you. That's dupes. That's dupes. I do run dupes claws on this at Wonderlocke. I'm so glad I got a dupes claws here. I swear the Wonder Trade market's just full of like there's like a I don't know, but there's like an unlimited amount of wormpoles. Actually, is this a bred wormpole? Did someone attempt to try and breed a wormpole here? Because that's level 1. I'm going to look at summary here. Yeah. Somebody tried to breed a wormpole. Somebody was trying to competitively breed wormpole. I don't even know what tier Dustox and Beautifree are in, so, like, that's interesting. I mean, it's dupes, but it's interesting that someone would attempt to breed wormpole. So, that's kind of interesting. But we're going to get set up to Wonder Trade again because, you know, it's dupes. Okay. So, watch the chat again because we're going to be trading out this wormpole, which is actually bred. It's a bred wormpole. Okay, so what are we going to get for this wormhole? Wonder trade incoming. Level 1 wormhole. Going out, and what are we going to get back? What are we getting back? Okay, so Georgia in the United States. Ryu. And... Ooh. Don't let Chibi hear you say that, Rex. Do not let Chibi hear you say that, because she will go. She won't be very happy with you if she hears that. Oh, hello. You are. Oh, you're You're Joanne. I can see you're a trainer. So that means you use the Pokemon storage system I developed. I came to that conclusion by a simple deductive process. The fact that I wanted to use the PC. You spoke to me, but you wanted to access something on the PC, right? Yes, I did. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm Lynette. Honestly, I'm glad to meet you. It's great that you're using my storage system. If you could, please visit me at my house on Route 114. Okay. I will visit you later. But for now, I've got a question to ask you guys in the chat room. I know I keep on saying that I wanted a water type, but now we have 3 of them. So, what do we go with? Wingull, Psyduck, or Goldeen? Let me know in the chat. In fact, I wouldn't even have... If we go with Goldeen, I don't even have to grind this up. This is actually level 25. I wouldn't have to grind this up if we go with it. So, next week, who do we bring? Wingull, Psyduck, or Goldeen? Let me know in the chat room right now. Who will we bring in next week? Okay, so we have a few votes for Goldeen, a couple of votes for Psyduck, and then like 1 or 2 people want me to bring Wingull. Because the fact this Wingull was like a routing counter. Let's take a look at these people first. Let's take a look at their stats first. Okay, so first off, we've got Wingull here. It's a... what are you? Okay, so you're bashful nature. Which doesn't, doesn't drop any stats, but also doesn't give any stats to you. So you're bashful, and you have growl and water gun, and you're level 3. Or we have Psyduck, who's got damp for the ability and a timid nature, which actually is really cool. And you have Water Sport and Scratch. And we also have Wingull. We also have Goldeen, sorry. Goldeen has a... Goldeen has a calm nature. Okay, calm Goldeen. With the moves Water Pulse, Flail, Fury Attack, and Aqua Wing, and has Water Fail for the ability, which prevents it from getting burns. So, there's some interesting things. I think most of you guys are saying we need to bring... actually, let me have a look at the chat. Let me have a look at the chat and count the votes. That's what I need to do right now. I need to count the votes. I see a lot of votes, but I need to count them. That's what I need to do right now. Okay, so I believe most of you guys are saying Goldeen. Question is, though, who do we get rid of? That's the next question, and I should ask you guys. Because I've got to keep Umbreon for for Beck's reasons, and Grovyle could be really interesting to have as a Mega. If I can... Actually, there's another question for you guys I might have to leave you with next week's question of the day. Basically, would you guys allow me to trade for my other Pokemon Alpha Sapphire game where I do have a Mega Sceptile, and be allowed to actually use this as our Grovyle here as a Mega Sceptile? Let me know, because next week that's what our question of the day will be. Yeah, Mega Sceptile, should we do it or not? Because that's our only chance to get a Mega at this moment in time. That would be really cool to do. Chippy would be upset if I got rid of Chippy. She'd be upset if I got rid of Litwick. So I don't know if I should do that. To tell you the truth, I would honestly say Ladian is one of the Pokemon I'd want to get rid of right now, because it's not pulling its weight, but then again, it's a Rock Smash slave. So, don't know for sure. Dustox is also coming to the end of its usefulness. So we have I know I can't transfer items through the Pokebank, but the fact is I've got this is my cartridge version of Auras. And what I have on my other version of Alpha Sapphire is a downloadable version. So basically what I will be doing is I'll be putting my this version, my cartridge version, into my other 3DS, the one that's got Y in right now, which is trading out 6 IV Chinchows. And then I would trade over my Mega Sceptile. I would trade over something holding the Mega Sceptile. So we'd have a Mega Sceptile for it when we get Mega Evolutions. But that's a long time off. I just want to see if you guys would allow me to do that, if we could do that. That's all that is about. So hello to Cutie Raichu, and also hello to, I think it's Tuffy Kitty, yeah, I think it's it. So we should... I think this is what we When does Goldeen evolve into Seeking, though? That's something I might have to look up off screen. Because I think is it like is it 25 or is it 28? I think it might be 28 that Goldeen evolves into Seeking. But just having a Seeking would be really cool. So I don't know when that evolves. But I will sort all of that out in the next episode. So for now... Oh, level 33. Don't know. That's quite a bit far off. So we'd still have a Seeking. We still have a Goldeen for facing Flannery, that means. But that's fine. That might work, actually. But anyway, this is where I'm going to choose to end today's episode. So in today's episode, we got to Fall Arbor Town, and we got quite a few encounters. So let's have a look at the team one last time. Okay, so first off we have Umbreon, level 27, with the moves Swift, Covert, Assurance, and Bite. We have Lunatone, level 26, with Confusion, Hypnosis, Rock Slide, and Cosmic Power. We have Grovyle, with level 26 with Pound, Cut, Giga Drain, and Leaf Blade. We have a brand new team member for next week, Goldeen, with Water Pulse, Flail, Fury Attack, and Aqua Ring. We have Dustox, level 26, with Venoshock, Psybeam, Silver Wind, and Gust. And we have Litwick, which didn't get a lot of fighting done today, but it did well. Litwick will be great once it evolves and learns like things like Shadow Ball and stuff. Anyway, it's level 25 with the moves Flame Burst, Nightshade, Confuse Ray, and Will-O-Wisp. So, not a bad team. So this is where I'm going to choose to end today's episode. So, if you enjoyed today's video and you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to hit that big purple follow button. It lets you know when I'm live streaming again. It sends you a nice little email, or if you got a smartphone, it sends you a nice little plus notification if you got the Twitch app. And speaking of that, thank you to the Stone Axe for becoming a Chinchou. Now, and also if you're watching this video on YouTube, if you're watching this, don't forget to check out my YouTube channel, Joe's PH Games. At the bottom of the live stream, there are two buttons. The button that looks like Ecruteak City will take you to my YouTube channel, Joe's PH Games on YouTube, and the button that looks like the Kalos map also will take you to my Twitter, Joe's PH Games, at Joe's PH Games on Twitter, which I will talk to you on if you tweet me. So until next time, I'm Joe's PH Games. Also, don't forget to answer the question of the day, which of course is Ice or Fairy types, which is better? But until next time, I'm Joe's PH Games, and I am out. See you again.